guys, I've had all kinds of like shooting vlog issues today. I'm telling you, it's been driving me nuts. But happy Monday. This water sure tastes great. It always kicks my, I was gonna say kicks my ass, makes me laugh. When you see ads for water, you know, where they're like, this is the best tasting water. I don't get it. Water tastes like water. I mean, really? Unless it's bad water, like out of your sink and you have like a bad water system. Anyway. Also, I've been meaning to do a post on this, but I'll probably do it when I get back because I'm leaving for New York tomorrow. A lot of you guys, we've been talking about on Twitter, overnight oats, which I'm totally digging. I had for breakfast this morning. This is obviously my go-to brand, but if you haven't made them, I'm trying to think of who I can put a link to. I mean, if I'm gonna have oats, I'm gonna have Coach's oats. That's all there is to it. They're just, I mean, the picture that you see there, that's the way these oats are as far as texture. They're not like the really watery, crappy kind when you use just your stereotypical minute oats or whatever. But I had seen other bloggers doing these overnight oats, and I just couldn't grasp the concept. But when I tried it myself, actually it was my friends at Coach's Oats that Lizzie, thank you very much, who had passed on to me how, kind of just like a simple starter recipe. But what you do is, like normally if I'm gonna make Coach's Oats, just oats where you put them in the microwave, I would put 1/3 of a cup of oats, and gosh, it's been a while. I've been doing only overnight oats lately. You put 1/3 of a cup of oats in and a cup of water. But what you do when you make overnight oats is you take a bowl, obviously, you put in 1/3 of a cup of oats, and then instead of a cup of water, I put in 1/3 of a cup almond milk. So of course you could use soy, you could use regular milk. I put 1/3 of a cup of Chobani, no fat, vanilla yogurt, and then I put in, is that right? So you put 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. And then, I hope I'm doing that right. I hope I'm doing this right from memory. You kind of add, some people will add like peanut butter or almond butter. I add, and I'm gonna get more creative with this, but I've been adding like blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. You put it all in the bowl, mix it up, and you put it in your refrigerator overnight, and then you wake up in the morning and you eat it cold, and it's delicious. I mean, I eat it cold. I haven't even thought about like, I don't think you'd put that in the microwave, but I like it cold. I think it's delicious. I put bananas in there. Bananas are also very good. But I'm totally digging it. I just love that I can get up, and sometimes I want to have a hot breakfast, sometimes I want to have a cold breakfast, and totally digging it. So Lizzie, thank you. And the only reason I don't take a picture for you guys, so many like the more foodie bloggers, healthy foodie bloggers, they take such beautiful pictures. My morning breakfast bowl looks like, I don't know, it just looks gross. It's not, I'm not pimping out the morning oats as well as I should, but it doesn't look appetizing unless you know what it is. If I showed you a picture of it without describing to you what it is, you'd probably be like, ugh, it looks nasty, but it's yummy. So anyway, I have a new coffee maker. So I'm actually going to be selling my Tassimo because I'm back to drinking just regular, my Starbucks coffee at home, and I'm so excited. So I asked everybody what I should get, and I ended up going with the Bunn, B-U-N-N, coffee maker, and I'm really digging it. There's something, it's driving me crazy, with like a shadow or something on my hair. Anyway, but I had a great workout this morning, and I started to do a vlog afterwards, but then I was really tight on my phone call schedule, so I actually had to go. And I told you, I came in here to shoot a vlog and it was not going well. So obviously I'm shooting my vlog in the evening. The lighting's a little weird in here, bear with me. But I did Jackie Warner's, that time saver circuit again. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, kicks my butt every single time. Second of all, 30 minutes only. My heart rate was up. I have to say, I kept looking at my polar, and it was up at, you know, a lot of the times it was up to 155, 150, sometimes I would say it was steadily the whole time between 145 and 155. It was high. I mean, there were several times, it was almost like an insanity workout, where when I first started doing insanity, and I'm sure the next time I do insanity again, where you have to hit the pause and kind of take your water and you're like, and then you think you're giving yourself 10 seconds, but you're giving yourself like 30 seconds, and then you go back to it. That's what was going on. Killer workout. I'm only using 5-pound weights. I totally feel it. And again, I don't feel it like wow, that was a killer upper body or lower body. I definitely view this for my purposes as more of, you know, that was what I like, that was like a cardio workout. And then what I did is I did that for 30 minutes, I skipped the stretch, and then I went right into my shoulder workout, and I did a killer, just isolation for shoulders. I think I ended with a little biceps just because I was in the mood to do some biceps. But I did shoulders, totally burned out my shoulders, but you know, at the end of the day, it was like a 45-minute workout. I burned 378 calories. I feel great. I'm stopping, you guys. I'm sensible. I have mapped out what I'm doing. I think I told you guys. I have my Eat Smart scale, and my goal is to be weighing myself every Tuesday. Now, mind you, tomorrow, I can still weigh myself. I mean, the limo gets here at like 6 in the morning, so I'll just have to weigh myself before that. But I'm gonna weigh myself every Tuesday. I'm not going to be posting it, but I will share with you, you know, oh, if I lost 1.5 pounds, or I lost 1 pound, or I lost 2. I'm trying to shoot for a healthy 1.5 to 2 pound weight loss per week, and hoping that I'll be reaching my goal. I have a date set in mind, but I'd rather kind of share with you as I go along. Like I don't necessarily say this is when, I don't want to put it out there publicly like this is when I'm reaching my goal. I just don't want anybody to think like that I'm suggesting that you do what I do, or follow my workout plan, because I'm just going with the flow. I'm doing the workouts that I want. I'm trying to calm down and not necessarily, I'm trying to set a good example, but I don't want to influence anybody to do anything different. So I'm not going to be telling you guys necessarily what I'm eating. I'm not necessarily going to be sharing exactly what my weight loss is, but I am shooting for a healthy weight loss. I'm tracking it by each week and shooting for about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds a week. And so obviously, you know, by a certain time in the summer, I should have reached my weight loss goal if I'm doing what I want to do. And I'm doing it sensibly, not psychotically this time, calmly, going my road, not everybody else's road. And I think, in fact, it's not even about like, I think I'm going to do okay. I know I'm going to do okay, finally. Even my therapist told me, she said, Kelly, you're being a good girl again. But anyway, so I'm I'm feeling good about so many things, and I'm excited to share that with all of you guys. So many of you have been writing about Fitfluential. Thank you. You guys, it's not that we're trying to be super secretive. We're just in the very beginning stages. So please feel free to pass on. You know, we've got our Facebook page up, but you know, pass on. Tell your friends about it. We're going to be reaching out to some of our ambassadors. We've got ambassadors that we're going to be setting up in each major metro, and they're going to be kind of reaching out and starting to talk about it. But really, we haven't even launched our site yet, and we haven't even chosen the official date for our first event, which is going to be in Chicago this summer. And it is going to be a smaller one, so it's going to be invitation only. But stay tuned for that, because a lot of you guys have been asking, when is that? And you're starting to ask questions on the Fitfluential board, on Facebook, and those are all the questions that we want to address when we have our events. Is we're going to address, you know, business issues for bloggers. We're going to address, you know, what are we as fitness individuals interested in? You know, learning new workout techniques, learning about new clothes on the market. And I don't mean just in a silly way, like what new clothes are on the market, but really, you know, if you're a runner, what's Nike got out there that you should be aware of? What about new shoes? What about new polar heart rate monitors? I mean, these are all things that you're going to find out about when you come to our events. Is, you know, what interests us as fitness individuals for our workouts, for our nutrition, and then for our business as a, you know, fitness influential. You know, how can we help you protect your intellectual property, protect your business, and connect you with the right people, so that if that interests you, you know, you can be essentially doing this as a way of, you know, earning your income and making everybody in the process better for it. Because we want people that are reading your blogs, reading my blogs, to benefit from this as well. It's not just about like warm and fuzzy, oh, bloggers are cool, it's just, you know, fitness is fun. It's like, let's think about this. Like, what do we really want to be learning here? So it's cool, very, very exciting. I'm very excited about it, and you'll hear a lot more, but we're really just in the very, very beginning. So stay tuned, pass it on, email me for any questions, email Jennifer for any questions, and that's it. You're going to be starting to hear a lot more as we move along. But on that note, I do have to go pack. I'm going to be leaving for New York tomorrow, taking my camera with me, taking my charger with me, It's been a couple weeks. It's been nice since I've traveled, but now I'm like, oh, I gotta remember to pack everything. So I'll be in New York, and I'm back on, when am I back? I'm back on Friday morning. So I will be vlogging, hopefully. We shouldn't have any problem with that. Vlogging while I'm in New York, and some of you I will see while I'm in New York, because some of you are gonna be at the conference, and that's that. But I will talk to you soon. Hope you have a great Monday, and that's that. Peace out. Bye.